right, so
Everything you need. You can't go back. Don't exploit
what's up? Councilman right here.
Build this city. Build this city. This is our city. Always will, always has been, always will.
That's the councilman right
Whose
there.
city?
It's cold out here, so I'm waiting.
That's right, our city. I want to leave with this. I know in 1979 the Warriors came out. How many people remember the movie The Warriors, right? Right? You had different crews come together, one goal, right? Similar to what we're doing today. You got iron workers, carpenters, electricians, plumbers, steam fitters, everybody out there trying to do the right thing and come together. That's right, that's how we're going to end it, right? Looking at the diversity in this crowd, it's almost like Cyrus at the stuff. Now leave with this. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Work hard, be proud of what you do, and thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Now, the next person I'd like to introduce to you is the business manager of Local 1, Plumbers United Association. Paul O'Connor, I gotta tell you, I have to say, we had a conversation, I think, Friday about where we are and the events that took place here and how we got to yes. But he knows, and he's got a lot of fight in him. He knows we got a big fight ahead of us. He knows we got to keep this going. He knows we got to engage our members. He knows that if it's one at a time, we got to make the point that if you're going to build in this city, you got to build union. Brothers and sisters, it's going to take work. It's going to take time. But I'm telling you, I just had a brief conversation with Crystal, and she's all about what we're saying today. So that's one for sure that's going to be advocating for us. And there are others. We have to get the majority of the city council. We have to get the mayor. We have to get HPD. We have to get all of the agencies to stop the bullshit. I try not to, I really try, but you know what I'm going to say. And, and that's the bottom line. And we can do it. We can do it together. So, brothers and sisters, please, a warm welcome to Paul O'Connor, business manager, Local 1.
Thank you, Gary. Hello, brothers and sisters. No cursing this time, I promise. That's why I don't have an apprentice with me this time.
Yeah, all right, my phone's gonna die. I wish them well if they fight. Let me get out of here. I gotta get out. It's cold out here, but you gotta do, right?
Thank you very much.
So I'm leaving.
And I also want to thank Councilmember Crystal Hudson.
Yeah.
And myself and Gary spoke on Friday, as he mentioned, because we were trying to find out what this rally was going to be about.
My phone's gonna die.
Whether it was a message to her and the council members, or whether it was the rest of the council members out there. I think a lot of council members in New York City need some friends right about now, don't they?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a long fight because the borough president's in the way. I mean, hey, that's not I'm not the borough president, so I don't work for the borough. I can't speak on me, but I can say this. As I end here, my phone's gonna die in a long ass rally. That look, these guys had the right to fight. The borough president against it is a big hurdle because, I'll tell these guys, like I said, when the time is, when it's a spare time, where not that amount of people, it's too loud, and I think these guys are trying to get their point across, is that, look, the borough president Reynoso has two people on his side in the Brooklyn delegation, right? They won't say that the Brooklyn delegation had to prove it first. The people he has on his side is mainly the two main people are Sandy Nurse and Jennifer Gutierrez, because he's fucking both of them. He's fucking Jennifer and he's fucking Sandy Nurse. So Reynoso know what he's doing. He got Lincoln wrestler. Lincoln is Lincoln. Lincoln is his own guy. Lincoln wrestles Lincoln wrestler. The main two he have on the side is Sandy Nurse, and Jimmy Gutierrez. Now, my advice to them is they need to go in front of those two chicks officers, and call their asses out saying that, look, we know what's going on with you two with Reynoso. We know you're gonna do whatever the hell that Reynoso is telling you guys to do, because you two go way back with him. He used to be chief of staff, Gutierrez, and Sandy Nurse used to get a lot of government funding from his office to BK Rock. So that'll be my thing. And I'll tell them that. And I'll tell those people that, look, go in front of, rally against Gutierrez and Nurse. Mainly Nurse. That's my advice. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just what it is. Look, my phone's gonna die, that's why I had to leave. Cold as fuck. But it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's what these guys start doing. Call these electricians out saying, look, we know what's going on here, Reynoso, and Nurse is in the way. Gutierrez is in the way because you two go way back. And wrestler's a wild card. Wrestler is a wild card. Shahana Hadni, she'll vote for it. Botanical, she'll probably vote against it. Yeager, we don't know what he's going to do. Carr, he'll do anything the Republicans tell him to do. Lewis, she'll vote yes. Mealy, she'll vote no. Osei, he's a wild card. We don't know what that man's going to, he don't know what that nigga thinking. That man thinks crazy. Osei, he thinks crazy. Who else is the Brooklyn delegation? You have Reynoso, you have, but mainly it's Nurse and Gutierrez that they need to target. Because those two gonna be in the big way. Anything Reynoso does, they gonna do. Reynoso blackballs you, they blackball you. So that's the thing. Reynoso and Nurse and Gutierrez go way back. So let's make that clear, guys. I know this shit. That's why they hate me. So I know the truth. So I'm gonna log off here and take care. Happy Tuesday. So later. Peace out.